We'll finish off by taking a look at 6 and 7. In 6 and 7, we're going to graph and find the area of each figure with the given vertices. This is a lot like what you saw on yesterday's homework. The first thing we're going to have to do is plot the shape on the coordinate grid given the vertices. So let's go ahead and take a look at number 7. Given the fact that it has only 3 points, we know this is going to be a triangle. So we've got -1, 2, which means from the origin I go left 1 and up 2. Remember, the first number is an x, the second number is always a y, the x-axis is the one that runs left to right, the y-axis is the one that goes up down. -4, -2 means from the origin I'm going to go left 4 and up 2 and put a point. And 4, -2 means from the origin I'm going to go right 4 and down 2 and put my other point. And of course now I'm just connecting my points here draw my triangle. Alright, so we've got our triangle drawn. Now we can count the number of grid squares the shape is over, but that's obviously going to be a little bit tricky because there's some half grid squares, some quarter grid squares here. Best we'd probably come as an approximation. So let's go ahead and use the formula. Remember, area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Sometimes we say half of the base times the height. That would be the same thing in essence. So the base here is a given side. And since this side lays right on the coordinate grid and would be really easy to count, let's use that. So this distance here is 1, 2, 3. So the base here is 3. Now the height has to make a right angle with the base and runs to the other side of the triangle. And this is one of those triangles that we've seen before, not just this year but also last year, that's actually outside the triangle. What you would actually see in most books is they'll put a dashed line outside of it like this to show that it's making or going to make a right angle, and then they draw the line just like that. All right? And so now we have a height because my height makes a right angle with the base, this being my base, even though they've extended it out to the other side of the triangle. Well, the height is very easy to see there. Now the height is 4 units long. So my base is 3, my height is 4, so that's 3 times 4, which is 12, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. And that's going to be 6 units squared.